The two goblins preparing to jump at me were instantly split into two. Then I grabbed the small demon clinging to my thigh and tossed it to the ground. Crunch! I trampled on its head, smashing it to pieces. Close quarter attacks sure felt rewarding. Keek! Even after that, the goblins didn't stop their attack. The boss probably kept ordering them to rush at me. In that case, killing that guy should be my priority. After checking how much of my HP remained, I kicked the ground. Then, holding onto the ricasso and handle, I swung the sword in every possible direction. I just swung this mighty blade without a direct target to keep the goblins away from me. Had I swung it 4 times now? I finally caught up with the boss, who fled behind the goblins in his surroundings. The goblins around me tore my clothes and scratched my skin, but they didn't cause any major injuries. Bam! Before I was about to attack the boss, I knocked away a goblin rushing at me. I ended up penetrating 2 of them at the same time. Thanks to that, my sword was effectively locked. However, that was what I was hoping for. After releasing the sword, I grabbed the long sword from my waist with my left hand. I didn't hesitate to abandon my weapon for a moment. I had accidentally dropped my weapon earlier, but it had stayed where it was. The sword I gently drew from its scabbard immediately cut down a goblin even as I aimed further beyond it. Shring! Blood splattered on my cheeks, neck, vest, and even the shirt beneath my coat. It was the blood of the hobgoblin I could only draw by allowing several goblins to drive their nails into my body. Keek! Kick! Was it because I pierced through its head? Or was it because of my weapon? Either way, the hobgoblin died instantly. Fear and confusion. If a leader is killed right before their subordinates, some enemies might run away in fear or lose their fighting spirit. The goblins seemed agitated by the death of their leader. Weaklings. After removing my sword from the hobgoblin's body, I kicked away the terrified worms and subsequently cut them down. I retrieved my Zweihander during that. Such a weapon was far superior in killing many enemies in an open space. Go to hell. After defeating the boss, the remaining guys were very easy to deal with. I slaughtered them one after the other, speaking in a disgusted voice. I made certain not to miss a single one among those running away, either. If I failed to kill even one and couldn't complete the quest, I might just faint. Those insignificant worms. After killing them all, I mumbled to myself while wiping the blood from my sword.